Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the month of Ramadan, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the month of Ramadan in the Holy Quran, it says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykum as-siyamu kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. O you who believe, fasting has been prescribed for you like it was prescribed for the people before you, so that la'allakum tattaqun. Not probably. La'alla here is not translated as probably. It will be translated as so that you become pious, so that you become muttaqi. La'allakum tattaqun. Why does the fasting result in piety? Because all of the ibadat, the prayers, the hajj, the homs, zakat, all of those are an action. They are to perform something, they are to do something. While fasting is not to do something, fasting is to stop you from things. For example, that you must stop yourself from sinning, or you must stop the holy month of Ramadan, when you're fasting, you stop yourself, you hold yourself back from eating, drinking, lying, and all of those things, 10 things, so there are 2 things the fasting consists of: the intention, niyat, and imsak, and abstention. Intention and abstention. You make an intention that you're fasting for the sake of God, and then you abstain. That's all fasting is. It's not doing something. Like prayer is to recite, to go to sajda, do ruku. Hajj is to do tawaf, ihram, so many things. But fasting is not to perform, but to stop. So it leads to piety. Shaykh Muhammad Taqi Bahjat was asked, what is taqwa? He said, taqwa is not to do something. Taqwa is to abstain, to stop doing things, to stop doing haram. That is taqwa. So you become muttaqi once you stop sinning, and that results in piety. And fasting teaches you how to stop. When it teaches you how to stop from halal, then it automatically gives you the strength to stop yourself from haram. And as a result of stopping yourself from haram leads to becoming pious. There are many dimensions to taqwa. The first is to stop yourself from haram. Even to leave out your obligations is haram. So basically, in one sentence, stopping from haram results in taqwa, in piety, or becoming God conscious. Taqwa, the best translation in English is to be God conscious, to believe and see that there is someone watching over you and not do sins. And that is true taqwa. So there are the verses in the Holy Quran and also traditions that when the Holy Prophet ﷺ was asked, Ya Rasulullah, what is the best deed in the month of Ramadan? He said, not to sin. To not sin is the best deed in the month of Ramadan. So yes, you are fasting, you are praying, you are reading Quran, you're giving sadaqah, you're giving iftar, you're feeding other mu'mineen, you're feeding poor people. But the best deed in the month of Ramadan is to control your sinning, especially the sins of your tongue, because the tongue is not being used for eating food and tasting delicious things. So it should also learn to do delicious things in terms of du'as and recitation of the Quran, and also the taste of du'a and the deliciousness of the Holy Quran will only come once you learn to control your tongue. And by controlling your tongue, you will truly become in the way of becoming pious and muttaqi. Thank you for listening.